Hello everyone and welcome to Crystal Light Oracle. My name is Ashley. I've been a reader for many years and this is my first time on YouTube. So if these messages resonate with you, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. All that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the reading. I will be using the Nicoletta Sassoli Tarot deck, which is a very beautiful deck that I love using, and I will be looking into messages for Aquarius for the month of July 2019. So let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for Aquarius for July 2019. Aquarius, right off the cuff, I'm getting a very stagnant energy with you guys, almost like you guys want to break through something, break through to the other side. You want some sort of movement to happen, and it's not really coming right now. And I get a lot of frustration from you guys. Like, you guys are really frustrated. It could be, in terms of work, there's a project or something that you want to happen and it's not really coming to fruition. It's not really happening as quickly as you thought it would. You could be putting out, feelers for other things and not getting responses during this time. So you just feel like you just feel bored during this time a little bit, Aquarius. But I do feel like that is just temporary. If you do live in the northern hemisphere, it is July, so it's the summer months. A lot of people are out and about. They're not in town, so it might be hard to start something, get something really started for real, because people are just in vacation mode a little bit. Even if they are working, they're not working as hard as they would normally, like during the school year. So I mean, if some of you, if you have children, the school year is normally late August to June. So there's a lot of kids getting out of school now, so their parents could be dealing with them, wrapped up with them, or just everyone is in vacation mode right now. So it could just be you're just having a really hard time getting stuff off the ground. But I do feel like this will pass for you, Aquarius, so don't worry about it. Okay, so we do have cards that fell out. Okay, we do have the 5 of Wands. It's your first card. The 4 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what else messages Spirit has for Aquarius. What other messages does Spirit have for Aquarius? All right. The 2 of Cups. The 2 of Wands, or 2 of Rods in a regular tarot deck. The 7 of Swords, Aquarius. The 10 of Pentacles. The World. The Moon. The Knight of Swords. This could be your energy, Aquarius. And at the bottom of deck, we have the Queen of Swords. This could also be your energy, Aquarius. Okay, so I'm getting a heavy air energy with this. And a lot of emotions, Aquarius. A lot of emotions. I am picking up on a stagnant energy with these cards, as I did with your intuitive messages. I'm also picking up on a lot of home energy. You guys are going through some difficulties in a home situation. And I am getting a very lonely vibe. Some of you could live with family. Some of you could live alone. But it's like, even though you live with somebody else, you feel alone during this time. And I have here the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. It's almost like you're fighting, Aquarius. You're fighting to keep what you have. you're fighting to keep what you have. You really want to keep what you have. You might have lost something recently. Could be money, could be, you know, monetary. And now you're fighting to keep what you have. You could even be fighting to keep a household, to stay in your house. If you have lost money and you're having trouble paying for some stuff. You are having, you know, you want to keep it. You're trying to hold on to what you have right now, whether it be people or money or situations. You really don't want to lose it. The Five of Rods, normally it could mean fighting with somebody else, but I really feel like this is just fighting to keep yourself standing, keep yourself on your feet, on your toes. You do have the Five of Pentacles. Normally, this is financial poverty, and normally I read it as also emotional poverty, spiritual poverty. I feel like this, first and foremost, could be financial poverty for you guys, and it could also mean isolation. So what I was picking up on, like, the stagnant energy, not being able to move things through. It's almost like you guys feel like nobody understands you, and that's why you're in this energy and you can't move forward. It's just nobody really understands you and what you want to do and where you want to go, and like, they don't understand how you're going to make things happen, or if you can even make things happen. And so you're just in this energy where you just, like, have to, like, during this time, you just have to be alone and contemplate how to move forward next. And it's a very lonely feeling, Aquarius. It's a very lonely feeling right now. And if you are dealing with it, if it is a love situation, it could be that this person that you're dealing with, you don't really see eye to eye anymore, with the Two of Cups. Because I am getting, you have the Five of Pentacles right next to the Two of Cups. Could be a situation where you guys are more different than you realized, or you're just growing apart. Some of you wish you had this Two of Cups. You wish you had it, or you wish you had it back. So if you are dealing with somebody, it's almost like this has gone away. This has gone away now, and you're left in this position, and you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for things to happen, but in the meantime, you're struggling to keep hold of what you have. It's like you're on a ship, and you don't want it. You're trying so hard for it not to sink, and you're patching it up and trying so hard for it not to sink. And here you have the Two of Rods, so it's like you're waiting for your ships to come in. And this is also, if you look at the image, it's almost like she's loving, she needs to love herself because nobody else will do it. And I feel like this is the energy some of you are taking on right now, is that if you can't have somebody else, giving you this energy, you have to give it to yourself and just look forward to the future and love yourself, and just know that everything is going to be okay. There is a lot of inner strength that I'm picking up in this energy for you guys, so that is really good. When we get to the bottom row, you do have the Seven of Swords here, and it is right underneath the Five of Rods, Five of Wands. You are fighting, it's like it's an external source. It's almost like you're dealing with maybe an external company, a work situation, just other people, and you're trying to explain yourself to them and what you want to do next. And, they're like, oh, yeah, Aquarius, this sounds really good. That's such a good idea. We're totally behind you. But really, it's like they're only out for themselves, and they don't really believe in this, and they really don't care, and that's how you're feeling, and that's actually how they could be, is that they're just out for themselves, and if they don't see a way to gain from you, they're just gonna, like, do their own thing, go their own way. And I do feel like you definitely feel this energy around you, which is why it's causing you to be so defensive. You're being really defensive and wanting to hang on to what you have in a home situation. You might even be thinking, Aquarius, okay, well, the money situation is not going well. The money and the love situation isn't going well, but my home and what I have now, I'm gonna keep it, and no one's gonna like force me out of it. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. The little things that I do have, I'm just gonna keep them, or even the big things that I do have, I'm just gonna keep them and hang on to them. They're mine. I worked for them. I really feel like you're hanging on, you're staking your claim to whatever this is. You do have the Ten of Pentacles, and this would be normally a good card, but it's right next to the Seven of Swords. So I'm getting like conflicting energy. It's like you wish you were the Ten of Pentacles, but this is preventing you from becoming the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you want to like do something, a new project or something, but this is like treachery, and it's like people around you just like spying on you and seeing what they can take from you and what they can get from you. You could have had this energy a long time ago, or even in the recent past, the Ten of Pentacles, and then you just have like people just waiting like vultures. They're waiting like vultures in the periphery, and they're like, okay, what can I take from Aquarius? What can Aquarius give me? And then you have the World here as well, which would be also a really good card, but it's right underneath the Five of Pentacles, Aquarius. So it keeps harkening back to that breakthrough energy. You want to break through. You want to break through this energy, because it's almost like this is going to be on the other side waiting for you, and you don't know how to do it right now. You don't know how to do it because it's so stagnant, and you do need the help of other people. You do need the help of other people, but you're realizing that other people are like this. They're being deceptive right now. So you can't have your Ten of Pentacles. You could actually be, Aquarius, very financially stable. I am getting financial stability for you with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Cups. And it's almost like you recognize you're financially stable, but you also recognize there's people like this around you. So you want to keep your Ten of Pentacles. That's what this holding on energy is like. I'm going to keep my Ten of Pentacles, but you wish you didn't have to hang on so tight. You wish you could trust people more. But it's like you're realizing it is what it is. And with this moon energy and this Knight of Swords, you're contemplating. There's a lot of things that are hidden from you right now, which might be causing you, not to be able to move forward. There's a lot of reflection that you're doing right now. It's a lot of reflective energy that I'm getting for you, Aquarius. You don't have the full story. You don't have the full story. There's a lot that's beneath the surface. And that might be one of the reasons why it's like almost like you're not ready to take the next step, because you don't really know what is beneath the surface, and that you need to find out first. It's like it's not the right time, Aquarius. It's not the right time. And I feel like you want to do this. You want to be the Knight of Swords and just come in there and just cut and just get to the bottom of everything. But this is a really immature energy, Aquarius, and it's almost like they say things that they don't mean, and they cut people, say things like haphazardly, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to come in with this idea or whatever, this work situation, this love situation. You don't want it to be half-baked, because if you come in half-baked, it's for sure not going to work, and these people are just going to be looking at you like, yeah, we sort of knew Aquarius didn't have their shit together. But at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius. And this is an energy I feel like you're gonna be working on during the month of July 2019. Is that you're gonna be working on becoming this Queen of Swords, in touch with your feelings, very rational, very analytical. You're gonna, you know, make a plan and say, how can I move forward like this? And you're gonna put all your options in front of you and proceed in a rational manner. So this, you are not going to be coming in like the Knight of Swords. You're gonna wait, and you're gonna come in like the Queen of Swords. So this is actually a very good energy, because this is an energy of planning, taking your time, not rushing. And you don't want to rush into a situation, Aquarius, which is terrible for you. You know what I mean? You don't want to rush into a situation, or, you know, a love situation, a work situation, a project. You don't want to rush into it unless it's for you, unless you know it's exactly what you want to do. It's meant for you. You know, you're very like standoffish at this time, because you're observing things around you, but at the same time, it's like you want to get started on something. You want something to move, which is why I'm getting this really frustrated energy for you, Aquarius. But you're gonna take your time, like I said, and you are gonna make the right decision. It's just not gonna happen this month. So this month, you're still gonna be contemplating, which is no problem. There's no problem in doing that, because it is the retrograde month. So you are going to be thinking a lot about how to move forward. So don't worry about that, Aquarius. It's like, take the time, rest, love yourself. I feel like you're going to be doing that a lot. You're going to be loving yourself, you know, taking your time, feeling your way through situations, and you're going to be good. You're going to be good, because you have the the Queen of Swords at the bottom, and she is decisive. She knows what she wants, and you're just going to come forward in your full energy when this month is over. So Aquarius, those are the messages that I have for you in this reading. I would like to expand a little bit on this reading and pull a few more cards in your extended reading. If you'd like to check out your extended reading, please go ahead, click on the tab below for the Vimeo page. I would be really happy to see you guys there. If you guys are interested, it'll be in the link below. If these messages did resonate with you guys, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, my name is Ashley, and this is Crystal Light Oracle. Thank you so much again for joining me, and I will see you guys for the mid-month of July. Thanks.